Hello everyone, my name is Sunbucks and welcome back to Ni no Kuni. So, in today's episode, we are going to be revealing the end of the last episode, as well as me having a little bit of a confession. You'll see when we get there. But once we've done that, we're then going to be moving on and doing some of the side quests here in Ding Dong Dell. Just helping out the people around, getting the merit stamps and whatnot, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much this episode, so hope you enjoy. So, last time we were here, I kind of skipped past all of the battles, and the intro that you saw would have been me at the end of this. But yeah, I essentially skipped all of this in the last episode, so what I figured we'd do is I'll run us through the sewers, just so we can actually see the layout of it, you know, just show it off in the episode. Here we go, so just running through all of this. You've got some braziers. I did have to light these. Whoops, I kind of skipped over that as well. But yeah, what I will say is we've effectively reached a point now. I'll get to this in a sec, but we've reached a point where I don't have to battle enemies anymore. At least for this minute, just for a short period of time now. And I'll explain that in a second as we get to the end of the sewers. But yeah, we come down this way and we've now reached the final stretch. I'd say you don't have to fight enemies. I think that guy there, that big fish, is like the only enemy that still comes after me. Everyone else runs away. I will explain when we stop over here. Well, I'll start explaining now. So at the end of the last episode, we were level 7, I think it was. Now we are level 15. Our health has effectively doubled. I can promise you our damage has probably more, yeah, no, definitely more than doubled. We ended the last episode with about 3 hours on the clock. If I look into the save history, we are now 6 hours and 27 minutes on the clock. Let me explain. So, I ended the last episode here. However, what you didn't see was several failed attempts to defeat the boss that's just over there. And when I say several, I am not kidding. It would just demolish me, like absolutely destroy me. So I ended up streaming the game, and in the stream we spent about 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours, just in the sewers, going back and forth, killing enemies to the point where we can 2-hit every enemy in the sewer. Now, for the first time since I got absolutely destroyed, we're going to jump over here and try and do this.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Nice, very good.
So he wasn't kidnapped.
Oh, the crook struck one. Oh.
It's not good, is it?
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory Dock. King Hickory, what was that, the 17th?
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, no.
No, we are too slow.
Here we go. So this boss fight. Oh, actually no. What I've learned is you actually want to be using. Here we go. She did 1 damage to me. Go on. 24, 22. Like, you're doing like barely any damage. We are sorted. Oh my god. This is insane. You can use whatever attacks you want on me, bud. You got nothing on me. And that's supposed to be a ridiculously hard boss. You did what? 1/3 of our health bar and damage? Oh my good lord. Wow. That's insane, honestly. Jesus. Oh, and also, we got 2,700 gold. Yes. You dirty rat! I'll get you next time. Yes, he got away. And he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We better go see how he's doing. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, Kingface, pull yourself together. One's wand. One retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Yeah. Your Majesty? Knickers! Your Majesty! Ooh. Probably just needs a rest. Let him curl up a bit, you know?
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the Council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the Council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or...
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Oh. So that means Shadar isn't like the big evil. It's the well, I was going to say the queen. It was that White Witch. Ah, so she's like above Shadar. Interesting. Okay. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, ain't you, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. It's funny, my reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, OLLIE-BOY? I'm just glad the king is safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Never mind all that. One is perfectly livid that the villain Hickory Dock got the better of me. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. And to think he managed to purloin one's great treasure. It's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That's the main thing. Now one can finally bestow upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one can hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one knows.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
It's like we're talking about Voldemort or something. You obtained a magic wand. Nice, look at that. Now, for coming to one's aid in one's hour of need, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Oh, frostbite. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. Really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there's a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city of Al-Mamoon. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat... But never mind that. Rashad, once one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. The great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards? Elisa used to be one of. Elisa? If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, Majesty. Righto! It's off across the desert to find us a great sage, then is it? Tidy! Al-Mamoon, here we come! Here we go. Nice. We're going to Al-Mamoon. Ooh. Oh, okay, before we do go to Al-Mamoon, I've noticed, yeah, the locket glows, doesn't it, whenever we come across someone who's, like, got a piece of heart to say. So, another fine day and I shall soon be off to work. Boy, are you full of, boy, you sure are full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? I'm just humble woodcutter. Think your job a bit dangerous? What, with all the beasties roaming around outside town? Blah, 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 yes. Can I take... Of course not. Anything. Oh! Take heart. Thank you. We better stock up, you know. Distill spirit of get up and go. Nice. How much can we get? Can we get like more than one? Or are we kind of limited? Before we do go jumping off to Al-Mamoon, let's actually have a chat with you. And we're going to start doing some of the quests around town, because we've already picked up one that we haven't done yet. Now we can pick up a second one. So yeah. Yeah, which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty colour. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Yeah, go on then. You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Here we go. So we've got to look for a pot around town. Oh, there's one there. Well, ain't that one, is it? Okay. So just keep our eyes open for some pots. You got it. Is it this one? Nope, that's 15 guilders. Okay, in our search for pots, we found a chest. Bottle of iced coffee. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh, is it in you? Hey. No, that's poison be gone. There's a pot down here. Is it this one? Hey, Yaxie. Hello, ma'am. My, you've got it. You've got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise. Oh, I'll never lose it again. Here, this is a present for you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Errand complete. A safe hiding place. A young Grimalkin from Ding Dong Dale remembers putting a red earring in a pot, but has forgotten which one. We got a stamp. I think we got 2, didn't we? Yes. Nice. Right, a couple of episodes ago, we actually started a quest for this woman right here. She was looking for her boys, I believe. I'm sure they're fine, but you know how it is. Yeah, so 3 sons. So there's 3 missing children throughout the city somewhere. Now the question is, where? Where are they? Okay, so we're just going to have a chat with pretty much all the children. No. Okay, you're not one of them. Yeah, let's just see if we can have a chat with pretty much all of the children in the city that we can find. How about you? King Tom came and played with me and my friends the other day. I wanted to play tug of tail, but I don't have one. It's a shame, isn't it? What about you? Last week I read a book called The Forest Dwellers. It was all about these people who lived in trees. I wonder if they're real. Maybe? Oh, there's one here. How are you? People say that they've heard voices coming from that big gravestone thing, but I don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts, is there? Big gravestone thing? Where's the big gravestone thing? Gravestone thing up here. I bet the kids are up here. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Hey. What's up with you, man? You look a bit pale, do you? You're giving this to me? Spirit medium. Fancy that? That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can't speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken, yeah, it must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? I think he did. I think he figured out the same thing as me. That spell he just gave you, give it a try on it. Well, you'll soon see. All right then. Yes, spirit medium. Go on then. Oh my god, it uses 5 MP, which I mean isn't so much of a bit issue these days because we've got a ton of MP. But here we go. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk? Of course I can talk, silly. You got a spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, hmm? You mean you tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead like me. So I was right, you're a flipping ghost, innit? A ghost? Jeepers! You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard once too, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeebus, can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me, I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. I said, you want us to believe a little midget you as the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, innit? I'm supposed to be the size, cheeky little. And you're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. See you soon, I guess. Thanks. In which case I have no idea what those kids are. Yeah, I have no idea where the kids are. I mean, there's a kid here chatting away. Are you... who I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, look, Dad's gonna hurt himself. Must be one of those ladies' lost boys, eh? We'd better patch him up. Oh, jeepers, that looks painful. But what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, OLLIE-BOY, ain't like a flippin' sieve you got. You're a wizard, innit? Use some flippin' magic. Sure. What spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flipping touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? Healing touch. There we go. It doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine. Poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. Oh, well, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Okay, you was one of the kids. In which case, we're looking for flashing blue lights on the mini-map. Right, so I'm not sure where we need to go. Can we go up this way? Is this a valid option? Oh, it is. Oh, hello. I fell over and hurt my arm. It hurts. Hey, don't cry. I'll fix you up right here. It's not hurting. It's not hurting anymore. It's tidy. Hey, that's magic for you. Magic, really? Wow, amazing. That's right. Your mummy was worried about you, so she sent a wizard to tell you to go home right now. Yes, Mr. Wizard, I will. Thank you. There we go. Fair enough. I still... oh, hey. Be sealed by some very potent magic. Well, we'll have a look at that one. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to be on the lookout now for areas that I can climb or something. You know, stairs and whatnot. Having said that, it is always possible that they could be inside shop. I didn't think of that. Okay, so we'll start with the boutique. Was that the one? The Sal shop here. Let's have a look. See here. Anyone in here? You have a chest. Yeah, I know it's sealed. Spring lock. A sandwich, nice. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I see no children, so we're gonna pop back outside. Okay, so now we're gonna pop into here, which was Swift Solutions, I believe. Yes, this was Swift Solutions. Again, very much the same. No one in here other than the task giver, taskmaster. Okay, now we're going to pop into Cat's Cradle. Again, probably going to be very much the same. Ooh, we get a pot. That's cool. We've got a cake. But no, very much the same. No one else in here. Okay, and that leaves only one shop left, really, to check. And that is this one here. Which I forget the name of. Ah, well, there we go. Inside the shop. I had a feeling. Oh, well, I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still just a second. I'll fix you right up. Healing touch. There we go. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mummy sent me to find you. Now she's worried about you. Really? All right, I'll go straight back home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. There we go. Let's head back and get our stamps. Hello. Thank you so much for finding all three of my boys. And you patched the little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, and I can't wait till they grow up and a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, 3 slices of sweetie pie and 50 guilders. Nice. Hide and seek. A ding-dong Dell mother is worried about her sons who haven't come home yet. And we've got 3 stamps. Look at that. Wow. Awesome. Well, there's plenty more quests to do. We're actually going to come up here and have a chat with this woman. I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whoever's gotten into you. This is no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She was such a busy bee until recently, but now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a job of work in days. But it's also tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. I'd much rather be having a nice doze and struggling to get through all of that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How can my dear dedicated wife have become so lifeless? She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Drippy? That she must, OLLIE-BOY. Send a healthy dose of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Well, we have some enthusiasm. Don't forget now, OLLIE-BOY, enthusiasm, and fast! Here, boy, you've got a drop of enthusiasm by there, innit? Time to cast Give Heart, I reckon. Sure. And what's great is we've already got someone next to us who we can take enthusiasm off of again. There we go, look at that. Oh, Mike, whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? But don't hurry, we won't have so much of a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh, my dear, dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. 3 chocolate bars, 3 flans, and 30 guilders. Nice. The idle wife, a woman in Ding Dong Dao, has completely lost her enthusiasm for keeping her house in order. 2 stamps. Boom. Ah, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems to be worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, Mum. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can't I just leave them all till later? But if you leave them until later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly. And if you don't get things done, they'll just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. really, but I just can't be bothered. That's no ordinary lazybones there, man. This broken-hearted boy has had every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. Yeah, we're going to give him some enthusiasm. If we can give him back something to get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and start getting on with them again. Go on then. Give heart. Oh. Here you go. You've got to drop him enthusiasm by there, innit, OLLIE-BOY? Time to cast. Give heart, I reckon. Go on then. We'll give him some enthusiasm. Oh. Oh, nice. Suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Nito, so you really weren't lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was. But this is terrible. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling. And there are the fields to tend to. Whatever have I been doing? A lot, pal, not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last, and it seems I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please, accept this as a token of my thanks. 3 loaves of white bread and 30 guilders. The procrastinator. A man in Ding Dong Dell has lost all enthusiasm for day-to-day life. 2 stamps. Nice, we're almost there. Awesome. Now we're actually going to venture up here, because I think there's more quests to do up here. Well, it would appear I was wrong. There aren't actually any quests for me to do up here. So I think we're just going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're feeling generous, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.